Recording. Alright, so first thing I'm gonna need you guys to do is go into Figma. You can either do the website.
Mm, very knowledgeable. Very knowledgeable. Mm-hmm. Keep going. Well, why'd you stop? Keep going.
Yo, go into Figma and log in. You can either do the website or go to Figma download to get the app. The app is better because it runs smoother. So download it here. Let me know when you guys get it. No, not Ligma. Code, you're
Ligma
doing this too.
balls! Ah!
You're doing
Sorry,
this
my
too,
bad.
Code. Yes, you. So you can learn vector.
Vector? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, yeah,
recording.
you
I'm
should
recording the
vector.
lesson.
Oh, wait, you're recording? Okay, I should probably watch what I say. Starter.
Why you got Mac?
Is it
Because I need to
regular
save money so I could pay for my battery for my gaming laptop. Fucking blew up.
gaming?
Yeah, it's like $50.
Alright, let's continue with the tutorial. I'll just read the chat for you, okay? Just
Okay.
just ignore these guys for now.
The
Sorry,
starter
guys. Oh,
one. Solo starter
bye.
one.
Sure.
Okay, so once you guys open Figma, you're gonna want to. It should be on this page. You're gonna click design. And it should give you a free run. Once you do, just open it up. This is mine for like commissions and shit. So, let's teach you guys the layout of how everything looks. So, look if you look down here, this is like the regular move tool. You can select things,
Solo.
move around.
Top right. Solo. Top right. It should be design. Just click design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hand tool, these it shows the shortcuts right here so you can make things better. Hand tool, you can just press to move around.
Yo, slow down.
Slow down. What do you mean?
There, you're talking way too fast. You're talking like this, and it's kind of hard to understand when you're talking like this. Yeah.
Bro, I'm a slow learner, bro. You need to like slow it down, bro.
Who's talking?
Solo.
Bro, we're mental. You have to slow down, bro. We're so dumb.
Okay. I'll slow down. Yo, let me install Figma, pal. Okay. Let me know when you guys install it. Or just use the web version. How do you log in? It shows login.
Just use
Photoshop?
Photoshop.
Well, you don't have to use Figma, but I'd recommend using Figma for this since that's what we're teaching. Photoshop is
I
better
mean, for the
though.
purpose of this stage, why would you be using Photoshop if he's going to be using Figma?
Yeah, this is like teaching you the basics of Figma, and then we're gonna show you guys how to actually like create things and resources to use. So you can just listen here for now if you're not gonna do it, since figure out how to use Photoshop if you don't already. So are you guys ready? I want to learn how to do cool effects and shit. Okay. So look if you look down here, this is your little toolbar. You have this, which is your basic pointer and click. This is like is to make frames. You can use this for like animations and stuff, or to group things up. I don't really use this much because I don't make animations. This is gonna be one of your best friends here. This is like the shapes.
Solo says, are there like design presets, or are we going to draw TS?
This is what we're gonna try making. Something basic like these.
Okay, are there design presets where are you gonna have to draw it, or how's it gonna work? That's what Soul's
No, I'm gonna
asking.
teach you guys how to do everything. You don't need to draw anything. This is simple.
Okay. Okay.
This right here is gonna be like your main tool. This is like the pen tool. We don't really use pencil. You can use pencil for drawings, but you don't. I don't really use it because I don't have a use for it. We usually use this. You point. I mean, you click M1. It creates lines and stuff like that. If you click and then hold, you can drag it out to
Oh, it's kind of like After Effects.
curve it. Um, this one right here is text. You can place your text down here, type it, and yeah. And then the second version is text on path. I just figured this one out the other day to make the UI for this Discord. But it basically allows you to make a curve for your text. And you can move it around and stuff. You can enlarge it, and it changes the bend. And how much it bends and stuff like that. That's basically the basics that you should know from this. Some shortcuts is, if you're on Mac, it's Command Z. If you're on Windows, it's Control Z to back. I think everyone should know that. That's really the only one I use. So let's get started on the first lesson. First, always try to find a reference. If you're gonna have clients, try to ask them for references of styles and how they want their stuff to be laid out. Right now, we're going to be using Anime Expeditions as a reference. As you see here, I already have some of these, that, how we're going to be using them. Some resources you should use, I just started using, which is free UI resources. I'll put the link in the chat. Use this for like effects, for like, it has a whole bunch of effects. You can use it for like backgrounds. Where's it at? Backgrounds. So then you can just, so things aren't so like boring, you know? It has icon packs you can use. I usually make them myself, but it has preset icon packs. And brushes.
Brushes. Oh, those brushes look really nice. Okay.
But for now, I suggest finding one of these mesh type of ones and saving it, or just copying and pasting it. So let's start. To make this, you're gonna want to click down here for the shape and click square. If it doesn't show, then click the drop down menu and click on the square here. And you can either press to spawn it, or click and drag to reshape, or click, hold Alt or Control, Shift. If you're on Mac, it's Options and Shift to resize from the center. If it's on Windows, I think it's Control and Shift to resize from center.
That's cool.
So click and place down a square. You guys see like how it's beveled here? It's like smooth and stuff like that. There's 2 ways you can do this. First way, no, 3 ways technically.
You can make a copy, right?
What?
You can make a copy of the square, take out the transparency, and add a stroke to it. No, that's one way. Or
No.
oh, the bevel. Okay, no. I see.
So one way
Don't
is
drop.
if you
Sure,
click here, like on the square, you see these things right here. You can drag it in to make it smoother, or on your panel right here, just look at corner radius. You can also drag it here for more accurate. Another way is if you triple or double click here, another bar pops up at the bottom. You can use bend to make custom bends. Like this.
Make like a cool bulge effect. Oh shit.
But for now, we're just gonna be using the basic bevel, like either this or right here. Pull it down to however you feel like. I'm gonna just leave it like this. Second,
Nice bevel.
so pick whichever color you're gonna do. For now, I think we should do something basic like this blue one.
By the way, for those who joined halfway through, this is being recorded and it will be posted, hopefully.
Yeah, I'll record it and then I'll post it somewhere. I think I'm gonna just make a channel for that. So as you
There's
see,
a video.
you have this. Let's add color. So basic colors right here. You see fill and stroke. Add a stroke here. You can add as many as you want. It's better to just do one. For strokes, I usually only do one. For more advanced stuff, you will have to use several different colors for fill. But for now, we're just gonna use basic. Weight is how thick your outline stroke is. You can also change the position from center, so it grows from the center, inside, it grows to the inside, or outside, which it goes to the outside. Click whichever one you like more. I'm going to be using outside for this. And just size it to whatever you have. I have it at 2 right now. Once you guys finish that, go into, press the little square here, or you can type out like whatever color ID you want. But it's better to just use this. As you see here, there's a bunch of presets, and it saves your colors too. You can also color pick from things as well. So just slide it to like a blue color, like a dark blue. Get it to match. Something like this. Now we're gonna go into fill. So stroke also has these, but if you look at the stuff up here, there's a lot of different options. This one is your basic color pick, color wheel type thing. You can move it around, opacity as well. Then you have this one is gradient. This is what we're going to be using for this tutorial for the fill. Gradient, you could slide it from here. You could change the direction. You could slide these. You also can just slide it from here. There's a rotation tool to easily rotate it. And then there's a switch tool, which switches from side to side. So this one also here, pattern. I don't really use this one, so I don't know much about it. But I'm guessing it makes patterns just like that. And like dots. This too, I don't use this by itself much. We'll get into this one soon. But for now, just go back into the gradient tab. If you see this drop down, there's linear, gradient, angular, and diamond. Radial is like circle. You can pull it here and it creates circles. Oh yeah, you can add colors, multiple colors, and then it'll add to the timeline here. You can also just tap it and it'll add. You could drag, it changes all the colors, like where they are. Angular, it's a little weird. I don't like using this one. It creates like a circle type thing, but it's really weird because it like cuts off kind of. So I don't
It's like
use
a
this
pie
one.
chart.
Yeah, like a pie chart. So I don't use it. Diamond is also it's similar to radial, except it's a diamond shape. Okay.
Very cool. Very cool.
So we're gonna be using linear for this one. Wait, I need to reset it. So to get these type of gradients, how I did it, I set this here, and then set this one to the other side. So it's gonna be diagonal. So you get that like diagonal looking gradient. Pick. The best way to do it is normally go here first to the regular flat color. Pick a color. Let's get something like this. And then go to gradient, because then it auto color matches. Once you do this...
Completely unrelated question.
What?
But does anyone here know a smooth world?
A smooth what?
Smooth world. Do you know what that is?
No.
I heard some GUI guys did some very bad things to it, bro.
Oh, well, I'm not as tapped into the community. That's why I decided to make this so I can get into it more. But yeah.
Yeah, keep going. Go.
If you want something like metallic looking like this, you're going to want to make the outsides darker and then the inside lighter. So something like this. Just get a lighter color. If you know anything about art, you shouldn't really pick a darker shade of a color. It's better to do darker and then pick a slightly different color. So like I move it to a lighter color in general and make it a lighter tone as well. So you can, so go ahead and just edit it however you like. I'm gonna make it similar to this one.
Try orange. Should try a little orange. Come on.
You can also
Different
drag it
coloring.
out to move the stuff better. Like drag the little pins.
Jaren, try orange and white. Try orange and white.
Orange and white. Why
Yeah,
orange? Why
along with the
orange and
blue.
white?
Blue, orange, and white. Try it.
Blue, orange, and white.
Yeah, try it. Blue, orange, and white. That's not orange, is it? That is not orange, is it? There you go. Try like a light
That's
orange.
terrible.
Ooh. Try like a light orange. A
No,
light
I'm
orange.
not
Try light
doing
orange.
that.
No, you should have tried the light orange, man. It's
Alright, are you
alright.
guys ready for the next step? How the
They're
how did
ready.
you get to 4? I looked away for a second. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So you see this little inner ring right here? That's what we're gonna be doing next. So here's another shortcut. If you're on Mac, use Command D. If you're on Windows, use Control D. It duplicates your thing. Basically, just get rid of the fill, and then shrink it down, with what I told you guys earlier. Shrink it down to like in the middle size. There. Next step is to change the opacity. Right here, this percentage thing next to the stroke color is the opacity. So you can either change it here or directly change the opacity, but that changes like it overall. So we just want this. Just change it down to your like, whatever you like. I changed it to 27. You guys good?
How do you delete the fill?
How do you delete the fill?
Alright.
You press if you have the fill, you press the minus next inside the fill thing, and that just deletes it. That's the same for strokes and everything else in here. Once you guys finish that, let me know.
There's this cool little graphic song called Vector Heart. It's really
Go
cool.
back to the screen.
Weird. You get the opacity. Down. K Black, no, we've been listening in without the Figma, right?
Okay, now it's time to actually get Figma. Yeah. Well, you guys,
That's the
well,
type of
if
thing
you
I-
guys missed out, you guys can either try your best to catch up to where we're at, or wait until, or ask someone else how to start to get to over here, or wait until the video is published. Okay, you guys should be done by now. Next step is to make this pattern here. Remember that resource I told you about? This right here? Go ahead and find any mesh you like. It doesn't matter which one. This time I'm gonna use something like this. I'm gonna use this type. Halftone.
Jaren,
So this is just copy it.
check your
So what?
check your DMs. Is this possible in Figma? It's just a question. Is it possible? Is it possible?
Yes. That is possible in Figma. It'd probably take a while to do, but it is possible in Figma.
Okay.
Just do it in
For
Blender.
real? Actually, that person did not do it in Blender. He did it in Photoshop somehow.
Okay. So next thing to do, click on the rectangle without the fill, and then once you have that copied, your image copied, you're gonna want to paste it in with Control C, Control V, or Command C, Command V. This is where I said the image thing comes in. This is where it puts you. You can change the exposure of stuff to change, the exposure, contrast, saturation, temperature, tint, highlight, and shadow. You can play around with that if
I
you
know
like.
this.
It also has the rotate tool as well. It has these two which you could fit. It basically just fits the image into your stuff. Fill, which just fills it up. Crop, which, crops. And tile, or title, which keeps it the same aspect ratio as it originally is. We're going to use fill since it's easier for this one. You can also move
Cool,
the
have
image
fun.
around while it's inside and enlarging it like normal.
And you can animate it too, right? Or
Animate it. I don't do animations, but yes, you can. I'm pretty sure.
that's cool. Because scrolling halftone diagonally, that would be really awesome. Anyways,
So next step is to change the opacity of it a bit so it's not super noticeable, so it kind of matches. Also change the temperature to something like lighter. I don't think I can for this one, but usually, oh
it's
yeah,
white.
change.
Wow, I don't change anything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, one more tip. Say if you have, let's just copy and paste this here. You can add overlays to stuff. So what I mean by that is you can change this whole color for the stuff. So basically, get a square or any other shape, it doesn't really matter. Put it over. Pick whichever color you want. I'm gonna do like a darkish blue. Then you're gonna want to click the thing you want to overlay and the rectangle, whatever part.
How did you do that?
Press and then press shift and then press the other one.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's like kind of like exploring Studio.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
that's
like
cool.
Studio. It's very similar to Studio.
Okay.
Then you want to go up here. This is use mask, but we're not gonna. Yeah, this is the one we're gonna use. Use mask. Basically fills it in and then it changes the color. So you can make it change color, like that.
And you can color the shape, and it
Yeah.
changes the halftone.
If you
Okay.
go into, you can still change the color, inside the group. So it's better to find things that are white, so then you can easily change the color of your stuff. But we're just gonna be using the basic white one here. Next thing you want to do, this is
Yeah.
another command, like shortcut keys. If you collect all of these, press Command G or Control G, just like in Roblox Studio, if you guys are familiar with that, it groups the stuff together. So then you can move it around and keep it.
It's amazing.
Now that it's grouped, we're going to
Bruh.
go into the more experimental zone of things, which is the effects. If you go down here, click on the group. You can
So this
also
one?
go. You can also just go in here and select individuals, but we're gonna be using the grouped effect one, so it gets all of it. It has several type of effects: inner shadow, drop shadow, layer blur, background blur, noise, texture, and glass. And it has shaders. I don't really know how to use these like that. I'm gonna have to like experiment with these.
Shader. They have shaders on
Yeah, and you can make your own shaders.
Figma? Oh my. Yeah, yeah. Roblox don't have shaders what Figma does, I guess, bro. How do I resize the image of the halftone inside the square?
Go
That's what
into
NK.
the rectangle square, and then double click the inside, and then you could move it out of the frame first, and then resize it, and then just put it back. Okay, so go into effects. You can play around with these. Inner shadow obviously creates a shadow on the inside of your stuff.
Ah, it's kind of ugly.
Hold on.
You know, what if he made like a whole dragon
Bro?
behind it, just having his mouth open? About to consume the AI,
My bad.
the button.
My
Anyways,
bad.
what's up? Okay.
So this basically creates a inner shadow. You can move it up. You can move it left, right, by just dragging these or changing the values here. This is good to create like a little 3D like pop out effect. You can change the blur to make it less for like more cartoony looks. You could change the opacity of the shadow, and you could change the color of the shadow as well. See here? You could play around with that and figure it out if you want to use that. If you click here to another shortcut, you can just switch them from here. Next is drop shadow. Drop shadow is the same thing, but on the outside. You could change the color as well, change the blur. This is good for making glowing effects. So let me show you guys that real quick. Make put the Y and X to 0, 0. Then change the color to something similar of your stuff. I'm gonna make like a lighter blue. Then just put the blur out a lot. And you see it's already glowing a bit. And you could change the opacity to make the glow even more. And change the blur to
Hey,
make it
we
glow
made
more.
this brain rot slop UI. Oh shit.
So you could play around, we could play around with that. And you can add several effects too. So if you want the glow and a drop shadow, you can have that as well. Next effect would be layer blur. It basically just blurs the whole image. You can change the intensity of the blur by dragging this. Progressive is it starts. You can it's like the what's it called? The gradient. So it's basically the same thing. You just move it, or you can move it around and have it start at a certain point and end at a certain point. And that's basically layer blur. Background blur does the same thing, but on the inside instead of like the whole shape. So that would be better for something like this. Layer blur. No, not layer blur. Background blur.
Background.
See, now it blurs the inside.
Remember, solo. It's all being recorded, so if he's
The
moving a little too
next thing
fast.
to use is noise. Noise adds a little bit of texture to your stuff. You can change the color. It's good for if you don't want your thing to look like too bland, but you don't want things to look too realistic either. You would use this instead of getting like an image texture. So you can change the color to match. Change the opacity down. You can change the X and you could change the Y. Or set them up to the You can add several of these. There's duotone too, so you can have two of them. And there's multitone, so there's several.
Yo, giving your UI an infection, bro.
Next is texture. Texture, I really like using texture. I use texture to make these type of like brush strokes and like the edges of these UI. And I use it for like this stuff. What's it called? Texture is really good and very versatile tool to use. How to get like that brush texture, you would have to do something like this. Y at like 15 or something like that, and then you just stretch out the X.
It looks
and
like
put
it
the
looks
radius.
kind of like painted on. It looks like a decal. Oh shit. Okay.
Like that. And that's like all the effects. Glass, it's confusing. I don't really understand how to use glass. I've never tried to understand it, so if you guys like,
Should
if you
try.
guys want to use glass, try searching up like a YouTube tutorial, or in the future, I'll probably try learning how to use it and then make another tutorial
What's
on
splay?
it. Display?
You don't know. No, glass splay. It's like one of the properties.
I don't know. Probably like the
Nah.
how much reflection or something like that. And yeah, you
That's
guys could
cool.
play around with that, and there you go. You created your first decent looking UI. It should look something similar to this, either better or worse. But if it's worse, you'll get better the more you practice.
All right, now construct me a game logo, some inventory settings, and a backpack, a shop icon, and thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. $2. That's your pay. Thank
Time to wrap it up. How did change colors? What happened? What did you
you.
do?
Yeah, I think
What did you do?
there's way too much blur. Oh shit.
Yo, I can't take the texture thing. Was life changing. Holy. Son, don't ego me. Like, I used Figma for a while and didn't even know it existed.
Damn.
Is there something else you guys want to learn? Oh, this one's pretty good.
That was actually really good. So-
Go ahead and post if you guys did follow along. Put what you guys done. Ooh, this one's nice. I like this one. Try to center the
Oh,
square in the middle.
you mess with. Oh, look at the texture usage. Oh shit.
Oh,
Aqua
this
knows
one's
ball.
fire too. I like this one.
Yo, now send me all these UI for free, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Love you all.
Is there anything you guys else want to learn right now, or you guys
Yo,
fine with the
experiment
lesson?
with shaders. We should do like an experimental section, in my opinion.
Is there
We just make
A
bullshit.
rank
Make
in
bullshit.
VFX Society, and I will. Zerv,
Yo,
you should put me to
Jay,
SSS
let's experiment, bro. Let's make some bullshit, bro. Come on.
experiment.
Let's experiment. Let's do this. Let's make something new, never seen before.
Effects shaders. Let's try this. Chromatic metal. Okay, didn't work. Oh,
I think you have to drag it on, no?
it did.
Or up.
Oh,
Okay.
what the?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can for sure mess around with shaders, bro.
Whoa, that's cool. RGB split.
Hey,
Whoa,
fuck
yo,
around.
that's good for like sci-fi type UI. Wait, that's
Yeah, I'm
actually
not gonna lie. I'm
cool.
not. What the fuck am I looking at? Wait. Oh, you can animate that bitch. Oh shit.
Wait, that's cool. And there's a lot of them, and you can create your
Yeah.
own.
Let's mess around with some shaders. Let's mess around with some shaders.
Pattern
Yo, I'm gonna send the
reflection.
texture. Let's see if it works.
Ew.
I doubt this texture will work at all.
What is this? This is terrible.
Pre-texture. Pre-texture incoming.
Oh, it's reflection. Zigzag? I don't know. Halftone. Oh, it has a pre-built halftone thing. Oh, ew. What the
That's cool.
CMM,
Yo,
RGB.
test this. I don't think this is gonna work at all.
Are you
This is
supposed to teach us? Why are you
Scroll
learning
down.
with us?
No,
Scroll down.
this is experimental. I taught you guys one
More
thing.
code, bro.
What do you
You're
guys
just
wanna
talking to talk.
What do you guys
Ignore
want to learn now? Do you guys want to learn something else, or or do you guys fine with ending today? What is happening? I used a little bit of textures on a whole thing. Inventory. Code. Just do one tomorrow, please. You want me to do another one tomorrow? Do one every day? Every day, I don't know about every day, but like every other day I could.
Let's see on it. Look.
I think NK low-key looks the best. I like the purple, and I like his use of the halftones and the glow. Not this one though. The other one he made.
Why'd I
Or
get
this one. This
disconnected
one's
from
really
the-
good too. I like how this one looks.
We're all gonna be texture users.
So is
Show
that
us
it? Is
inventory icon.
that all you guys want to learn? Give me
Well,
suggestions.
Jay,
Give me suggestions.
I'm gonna go for now, bro. I'm gonna see y'all later. Have fun.
Alright.
Good luck learning, everyone. Bye bye.
Inventory?
Like basic game UI, bro.
Basic game UI. That was one of the basic game UIs.
Teach us
Yeah,
how
but
to
like,
do stud
like
UI.
I'm talking for like every other day. Like just teach like inventory, health bar, like the basic stuff for like cash grab games, and then
Okay.
move on to like more difficult stuff later on.